Coming to you live from Hong Kong, you're back watching Newsstream, and the bloody struggle in and for Libya continues. Breaking news this hour. After Friday prayers, we're hearing reports of clashes taking place in Tripoli, in the Libyan capital, between security forces and anti-government protesters. These reports coming into us from eyewitnesses. We cannot independently confirm these reports, but reports of clashes taking place between security forces and protesters in Tripoli, artillery fire and sniper fire being used during these clashes. I understand that we have an unidentified eyewitness from Tripoli joining us on the line. Thank you for joining us here on Newsstream. Can you confirm what we have been reporting just now, these clashes taking place in your city?
Yes, ma'am. We essentially Friday prayer, as you said, we went to the street, and we have a big mosque, so it carries about 500 people or more. We went protesting about 400 or 500 people, and as soon as we got to the streets, before we get to the main street that takes to Tripoli, we're in the west part of Tripoli. It's called Asiyahia, which is the second piece of Tripoli from the west. So the first one is Janzur, the second one is the Siyahia. So we went to the Siyahia street, we're going to the green square in the middle, in the center of Tripoli. But as soon as we get to the main street, some militias, which is what they're wearing civilian hair and they're carrying Kalashnikovs and machine guns, and they start shooting at us. We couldn't get to the street, so we start throwing blocks at them. They went far away and they start shooting from far away, and they came back again with more people and they start shooting more and more. So the police came in and they started shooting tear gas at us. So they dispersed the protest. People hiding on the houses close to the attack and waiting for them to go away. They're still walking in the streets with their guns now.
Okay, and just to reiterate what you're telling me, because unfortunately our line isn't very clear, what you've experienced is that in the western part of Tripoli, 500 people turned out for a protest. Security forces wearing civilian clothes showed up and started using guns and tear gas on the protesters. Am I right?
They start using guns first. For the first about 15 minutes, only guns and Kalashnikov shots. After 15 minutes or 20 minutes, the police came in with the tear gas, actually.
Did you see or witness any fatalities?
No, we did not. Actually, I was in the first line of the people, and thank God nobody hurt. It's all the whatever the shooting hitting the walls next to us. I see it.
So have the crowds completely dispersed, or are protesters still remaining there?
And they're still remaining, actually. The one close to the gunshots are dispersed, but there are some people which they walked back to the mosque area, and they still were there, and they're still shooting at us, at them once in a while.
What are people there in Tripoli, how are they trying to make sense of the situation? What are they saying right now about Muammar Gaddafi?
We're trying to get ready for him today, actually. We're hopeful to go up down to the green square in the center of the park. We're going to stay there till he leaves, but unfortunately it's not happening yet. So we're going to keep trying, and hopefully we'll win again.
Okay, well, thanks for calling into us and helping us to get a clearer sense of what's happening there in Tripoli this hour. You're watching Newsstream. Do stay with us. We have more coverage